Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Dear viewers, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Here is a question. It says, it is mentioned in the Quran that Allah the Almighty taught Adam all the names and then put them in front of the angels and asked about those names. The angels could not tell those names and realized their defeat and inferiority vis-a-vis Adam. What are these names? The gentleman is perhaps referring to the verse in the chapter Al-Baqarah, the cow. And the verse is, وَعَلَّمَ آدَمَ الْأَسْمَاءَ كُلَّهَا ثُمَّ عَرَضَهُمْ عَلَى الْمَلَائِكَةِ فَقَالَ أَنْبِئُونِي بِأَسْمَاءِ هَؤُلَاءِ إِن كُنتُمْ صَادِقِينَ. This has happened that Allah the Almighty, as the translation of this verse is, taught Adam the names of all the things, and then he asked from the angels about these names, about these things, and they could not tell. So what are these names? I will here refer to two important books. The first is the book by Dr. Muhammad Iqbal. May Allah be pleased with him, the great poet-philosopher in the subcontinent of Indo-Pak. He mentions in his book, A Reconstruction of Religious Thought, that Allah the Almighty gave man a particular talent and faculty to name things, and then practically taught man how to name things, and gave him the names of different things. And the same opinion has been mentioned by Syed Qutub Shaheed, the great Egyptian Mufassir, in his tafsir, and a renowned tafsir, fi Dhilal al-Quran. Actually, this is the basic faculty, the basic talent which has been given by Allah the Almighty to the human being. And that is, if you think about it deeply, that is the beginning of human knowledge. That is the beginning of science, that you start naming things. You agree on one thing, different people agree that this thing is to be named as paper. When I say this paper, you understand that this is paper. And when the paper is not in front of me and not in front of you, and I say paper, this paper comes in your mind. Why? Because we have named it paper. And we have described a few qualities for a thing which we are going to name paper. And if you understand what is science, you must. Knowledge of science starts with naming things and knowing about their qualities. That is the first step to human knowledge in science. That we name things even in abstraction. And when I mention that name in front of you, you understand what I mean. And through these names, we start with the language. We start talking. And we understand through talking. And we reason out through talking. So the basis of our understanding and reasoning is our talk within our own minds and within our own selves. So that is the basic of human and the basis of human understanding. Naming things. That is the basis of human reasoning. Oh my God. If you delve deep into this, what Allah the Almighty has said 1,400 years before, He has told that this is the basis of science, basis of knowledge, the main faculty given to human beings, naming things. If you don't name things, you cannot talk. If you cannot talk, you cannot reason. And if you do not reason out, you are not a human being. Because as the people define human being, what is human being? They say that this is haywan natiq, the talkative animal. Some say this is the animal which reasons out. The difference between human being and other animals is that human being has been given reason. So the basis of reason is naming things. وَعَلَّمَ آدَمَ الْأَسْمَاءَ كُلَّهَا. So that means Allah the Almighty gave human being, gave Adam knowledge, the basis of knowledge, faculty of naming things, describing things, understanding things. Secondly, as I understand, Allah the Almighty, as I was describing last week, on a question of a gentleman who said me to tell the status of human being, the status of man, according to Islam. Allah the Almighty has created man as his vicegerent in the universe. His Khalifa, his viceroy, his trustee, Sahib al-Amana. And the universe has been subdued to him. وَسَخَّرْنَا لَكُم مَا فِي السَّمَاوَاتِ وَمَا فِي الْأَرْضِ جَمِيعًا مِّنْهُ. And I explained this last week. The whole universe, everything in the universe, all what is in the heavens and in the earth has been subdued to you. Everything is serving human beings, serving mankind. And mankind is serving none except Allah the Almighty. So everything in the universe has been given to the charge of mankind. He has taken over the charge as a viceroy in the universe. And when he is taking over the charge, he has been made to know what is this, what is this, what is this, what is this. This is water, this is air, this is sun. Oh my dear human being, this is moon. All things to serve you. You can utilize this in this way and utilize this way in the best possible manner like this. So Allah the Almighty was giving away charge of viceroy to the human being and letting him know what the universe is about. And what is this universe? So he told the names of things also. Gave him the faculty of naming things and told him the names of things around him. This is what I understand from this verse.